Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of Old Town Mombasa. In this video, I will be doing a slight review of Forodhani Restaurant, which I visited after my Fort Jesus trip, and then I will be showing you bits of Old Town Mombasa that you didn't get to see in the previous video, and of course my last day in Diani. So in case you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So guys, we are headed to the famous Forodhani Restaurant for some lunch. I am so hungry. This place is beautiful, so beautiful. I want to take a photo by the doors, the ground doors. So, needless to say, my outfit was just fantastic. Perfect for the weather, perfect for vacation, perfect for Forodhani. So I decided to wear this two-piece set that I got from Shein. You might remember it from one of my Shein haul videos, one that I did a while back. So I might just link it below. But yes, it's a two-piece set, this vest and a pair of shorts that are actually quite short and high-waisted, if you ask me. And then I wore it with a white tank top. It came with a cropped top, but the top doesn't fit me, so I just picked my own tank top from my own closet, and then I decided to wear a pair of black sandals with it, as well as this black hat and black sandals. And to accessorize even more, I went for silver jewelry. So I decided to wear this necklace that I also got from Shein. You might also remember it from one of my Shein videos, the one that had a lot of jewelry. And then also I went for silver earrings, and I wore these rings that actually I'm not a ring wearing person. This was the second time I was wearing rings on my hands, the first time being on my birthday, which I actually told you about. So guys, this is the famous Forodhani Restaurant. This is how you walk in. They've written "mind your steps" over there for obvious reasons. So let me show you the view first so that we can take some photos and then we can go eat. This is a nice place. And then it overlooks the sea. Across the sea is the English Point Marina, one of the most expensive places you can stay at around here. But we are here for some pilau. Yeah. That is how beautiful Mombasa looks like. So I'll take some photos here and then we can go in. So this is how the restaurant. This is how the restaurant looks like. When you stand from outside, I'm trying not to show too many people. Wait here to be seated, and then the inside looks like this. And then there's a plant over here, and then when you turn, there's this very nicely framed stairway. Mind your steps. But the most important thing is that it overlooks the ocean, which is amazing. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to vlog from here because there are people seated around. Yeah, so we're just going to go in, sit down and order some pilau. So we were lucky, it was past lunch hour, so it was very easy to get a seat, and a good one at that, just near the entrance and also just overlooking a nice side of the ocean. They also brought us the menu quite fast, and it's full of affordable food that's definitely well cooked. So guys, this is what we are having. I'm having chicken biryani, he's having pilau. That pilau actually looks much better than the chicken. So beautiful. Ah, sumptuous. So after eating, first of all, we really enjoyed the food. The place lives up to the hype it has when it comes to coastal dishes. I tasted everything that was on the table. I was having chicken biryani. I tasted my friend's pilau. It was all so good. So it's a place I would highly recommend. And the prices are very good. So I descended just to show you guys how the bottom part of this restaurant looks like. But it was so difficult to film because there were a lot of people. So this is just the footage I could get from this place. Yeah, but then here's a look at, what we were up to earlier before getting into Forodhani. We had a nice walk around Old Town before settling there for lunch. I've always really loved seeing Old Town in different places that actually have an Old Town, and the same goes for Mombasa. So I've been here, I think, 5 times before this particular day, and I was excited about seeing Old Town, but this time I was more attentive. So as you approach the start of Old Town Mombasa, you see the first hotel that was built in Mombasa, and the road you're walking on at that point is called Vasco da Gama Road.
This is the first police station, 1898 during the British time.
The first police station,
police station 1898 during the British time.
Haitumiki lakini saa hii.
Inauzwa. Yauzwa 100 million.
Na serikali lakini.
Na watu
tusonge na hii side. Sasa hapa kuna picha za wao wameharibu. Sina nataka nikupige picha hapa. Watu wameharibu, wameweka picha za campaign. I was actually quite bothered by the fact that there were so many campaign posters on this wall that I used to really, really love, that says welcome to Mombasa. But then at that time, it was still campaign period. No, it was slightly past campaign and election period.
Old Town. Some people are coming to Old Town were Portuguese, Arab, British, but now 99% were Muslim. And this is the first hotel by doing by the British 1812, the name is called Mombasa Club.
Hata singejua this is a hotel. Is it still functional?
Still functional, we pay now, private members.
Oh. So then you get to the yellow part of Old Town Mombasa, where you will get to see the oldest mosque in Mombasa, and I think almost in Kenya if I'm not wrong. But yeah, it was built over 300 years ago, and to date, prayers still happen inside this particular mosque. So at this point, it was actually prayer time, and people were actually, praying like as expected. So our guide then pointed us to this direction where there was an Indian and a British balcony. So according to him, back in the 1800s, there used to be a British post office right there where there was a British balcony, and it used to serve people, during those times. Tutapiga picha kwa ile mlango. Hiyo mlango itatokea kwa
picha. Kwa serikali kuna stop picha speed.
Hapa. So the floating bridge that was there during the British time collapsed.
This floating bridge was built by the British 1805, but the collapsed in 1904. So behind the floating
Nyali
nkule, all is the Nyali.
Yeah.
And that's the English point.
Oh, where is it? There.
5-star in Mombasa.
Kila mtu mwenye anakuja Mombasa anapenda tu kwenda English point, hata kula tu. Lakini si ni expensive hata kula.
5,000. Sasa nafikiria mshukisha kama 25.
Usiku mmoja.
Na Kenya kibao ndani.
Watu wana pesa hii Kenya. And with that, it was time to leave Mombasa and go back to Diani for the rest of the evening. But yeah, the tuk-tuk took a different route, and it was kind of nice to see how Mombasa looks like nowadays. When I was last in Mombasa or anywhere in Old Town, I didn't really see, this kind of thing. Like the buildings are blue and white, pretty much almost all of them, and it's actually cleaner. It looks nicer, and it's a very, very, very good city to, take some time off and visit. So when I get the chance to, I'll go back to Mombasa, not Diani, but just Mombasa this time, so that I can see what else has changed. Unfortunately, by this time it was so late and we were tired, so we didn't get the chance to go all the way to Mama Ngina and see what was there or any changes, that have happened. We didn't go to Bamburi. Of course, couldn't go to Halapak, but I was happy that the day went well. So we boarded the ferry once again, boarded a matatu once again, and headed off to Diani, where I was staying. Back in Diani. Morning guys, so today is Saturday. Today is, I believe, the 10th of September, and I have made a very sudden decision to go home today. So I woke up in the morning. Gosh, I am so tired. Like, I've done so much. I've been here for 7 days, so I've done so much. I am super proud of myself because I have managed to pull off a solo trip, and I've enjoyed every single moment that I've spent here in Diani. So I booked a flight this morning. I'm flying Skyward, which scares me a bit because when I came here, I came in a Skyward Express plane, and the landing made me feel like the landing was so bad. It was so rough, and also the takeoff, I mean, it took some time for the pressure to balance. And after watching so many news about planes and whatnot, and even the way those pilots fell asleep and missed their landing, it was a bit scary. But well, we trust in God, and I really want to go to Nairobi because there's something that I suddenly have to do tomorrow very urgently, and I'm also excited about that. So I will go today. And yeah, let me just say, I should film a video on how I managed to pull off this solo trip and give you some tips in case you want to start solo traveling, because that is something I really want to start. And I feel like it was such a good idea to start with this place, this Diani place, because I know so much about Diani, and I'll do a video on how to plan and pull off a solo trip. So for now, I hope you've been enjoying my vlogs. I actually just want to go to the beach one last time because I want to check out. I'm actually late. It's 11 o'clock. I should have checked out probably half an hour ago, but my flight leaves at 1:40, arrives in Nairobi at 2:50. So I'll go check in so I can leave my luggage at the airport, then just go and enjoy myself at the beach. So see you guys later. Hey guys, so I made it to the beach. I leave in the next 1.5 hours. I feel so bad. So I've come here just to dip my feet in the water one last time, like I always do. I never leave this place without coming to the beach first. So before I head to the airport, I already checked in, so I have an hour to eat something, and then I can finally leave this beautiful place until next time. So for now, that's pretty much what I need to do. I feel so bad. It's almost depressing. So I did my last photo shoot at the beach. As you can see, this was my outfit of the day. Of course, I wanted something that I could now, wear leggings underneath, which is what I did for the flight because there was no way I was going to fly to Nairobi dressed like this. But right here, I'm wearing this t-shirt dress, white in color. I love it. It's very nice, very comfortable, and fits me perfectly. So I wore this with some brown sandals, which I removed once I got to the beach, and then I wore some red earrings. I wore some brown sunnies that went very well with my hair, and that was pretty much my look for my last day on the beach. Yeah, so this was me headed off to a specific room that I was given, where I changed into my into my traveling outfit, which was basically adding a jumper and a pair of leggings, and then it started raining. So guys, I'm at the airstrip. I've eaten very quickly. Oh my gosh, I had chapati and beans because I didn't have time to wait for stew. So now I'm just going to get checked so that I can wait for my flight in the next 30 minutes. I feel so sad. It always rains when I'm leaving Diani. It's raining. Yani hadi Mungu anajua tu ninatoka Diani saizi. I am so sad. Gosh. Let me go board. So this is always the saddest part of my trip, leaving. I just love to look out the window and just, bid goodbye to the beautiful view, knowing that I'm going back to the hustles and bustles of Nairobi. But this was actually a very safe takeoff. And once again, I was all alone on the seat. That comes with solo travel, I guess, because when people are traveling to, such destinations, they go in twos or in groups. So because I did a solo travel, I ended up sitting alone. I didn't really mind that. It was a safe flight, a safe landing, and that's why I'm able to even bring you these vlogs. Thank you so much for watching my Diani vlogs, birthday 2022. See you during my next vacation, and of course in the next couple of videos that I'm going to be posting. Bye.